but I did everything that I said I was going to do. And that's to have, you know what I'm saying, a good, solid fan to artist ratio. I think it was probably 5-1 in that motherfucker. And we had a lot of acts on that. That's something that I don't think promoters pay enough attention to. But I kind of gave everybody the formula, you know what I'm saying? Of how I do my shit, how I pay people, how I put on a quality show whilst doing so. Because apparently that's just like the excuse of, I can't throw you know what I'm saying? Because I got this many bills. That was a do-it-yourself venue that I did that at. Like, that sound was not there. We hired that sound. We set up that sound the night before. We set up those lights the night before. We had a couple of light issues, but it wasn't nothing that couldn't be handled, and it was handled, like, almost immediately. Because we all came together as a team, you know what I'm saying? I think that's something that people are missing out on, though, is, you know what I'm saying? Treat your artist right, and they're going to bring people to your event. Me personally, when I was doing free shows and just hooking people up, I didn't want to promote it. Because why? You know what I'm saying? I'm already fucking wasting gas to go there. On top of getting a set together that could be anywhere from 15 to 45 minutes. So that's time. Cause I don't do the whole, like, for tours I do, but like for like normal shows, I do, like, how do I say it? I customize it every time. I like to mix it up because you never know if that same person is going to be at the next one. They don't want to hear the same shit all the time, especially with as much material as I have. I'm not going to give them the same freaking show, That's just kind of cheating them out of their money. You give them their money's worth every fucking time. Who's all with me right now? I just posted this on the Highs YouTube. There's another 2,000 on that motherfucker. Invite your friends. Let's talk. Let's chat. Another thing about Highs Fest, though. All the artists left happy besides one. There's one artist who fucking robbed me a little bit, and I've since taken care of it. Not in a sense with him. Gave him an opportunity, but it just comes to a point when somebody does you solid and you fuck them over in return. You know what I'm saying? I gave you a crowd. I gave you a crowd you didn't even have to bring. I give you a Highs crowd, which is hella supportive. I think every artist will vouch for that. The Highs crowd is hella supportive of others, and I've taught it that way over the years. That's the way I want my people to be. I don't want my people to come in and leave right after my show. They did that before, and I'm like, no. Like, we're gonna support others in this shit because that's just how it's done. For sure, Leno. I'll get in touch. I got physical copies too. If you're interested, I could send one out to you. Just get a hold of me. But yeah, I honestly think I proved like how a show should be run in that aspect. And yeah, I started doing a video about it. I said I was going to drop a little doc about it, but once you start getting as busy as I did, because I took all that on myself, which I don't plan on doing no more. I just wanted to show myself I could do it one more time, you know what I'm saying? And do it the right way. But I plan on partnering up with other people for shows this year, including Border Battle. Highs Fest. Highs Fest is going to be a partner thing. So I won't be running all that. I'll be running some of it. I'll have my hand in on it. Obviously, it's named after me. But I'm not going to be like the star of the show, you know what I'm saying, as far as throwing it. I'm going to get help with that. So I'm just getting too old for that shit. And I won't have to deal with some robbing ass motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? We'll just beat their ass before they leave. See something here. What else did I have to talk about tonight? Oh, yeah. About that. On January 26th, we are starting the Midwest Motion Tour. Me, Destiny J, and for 4 dates. I don't know. You guys might be hip to them. I'm hip to them. I know a couple of the artists that I know were hip to them before I even said anything about it. But Gringo the MC is going to be on the first couple of dates with us. That's fucking awesome. Shout to Destiny for making that connect. She is a grinder, man. I will forever vouch for that woman. She is a fucking grinder. Like, It's one of those types of people, you know, you might not talk to every day, but you know she's working. She's kind of like me. When I get quiet, when you don't hear from me, I'm doing something. And it's usually positive as fuck, especially when I get that quiet. So, yeah. But shouts out to her for hooking that up. We're gonna have an announcement here soon with the full list of dates. That tour is gonna go all the way through February into March, at least the beginning of March. We're still booking. If you do want to book the Midwest Motion Tour, get a hold of me, CodyVibesOnly@gmail.com. Please come with your money right though. You know what I'm saying? We're putting a lot into this shit. And plan on benefiting you benefit us. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? That's how it works. Oh, I'm gonna throw this up on this whatchamabobber. Oh, that's whack. Yeah, the Midwest Motion for the January 6th with Gringo the MC. There is a contest out there right now, which I posted about not too long ago. It's a free verse contest. Basically, you get the free verse, you send it in to a given email on that flyer, which I'll post on my Facebook here tonight, for a chance to have an opening slot on the Gringo show, which should be a good turnout. I know a lot of people are hip with that dude. And he's dope as fuck too. Like I've had a chance to talk to him. We're doing a song coming up together. Me, him, and Destiny. Shouts out to Destiny again for that hookup. But we got a song dropping along with hopefully a video. I thought she said a video, but that'll be pretty sweet. If you don't know Gringo, look him up. MC Gringo or Gringo the MC. I think it's MC Gringo on Facebook. But Gringo the MC on YouTube. Dude's fucking dope. Nothing more, nothing less. Once again, album drops 12/23, 2 days before Christmas. I got physical copies that are set to be here 2 days earlier than that. And I'm gonna sign those up on request if you want me to. And yeah, get at me. Those are $10 for the physical copies. I am doing vinyls also, but I'm doing them on an on-order basis, and they're gonna take a little bit. The reason being, I'm not gonna stock up on vinyl and just have a bunch sitting around. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna buy 15, 20 vinyl and they just sit on my merch table for 2 years because I don't know. It's kind of a niche. I'm into vinyl myself, but it's kind of like a niche thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how many of my listeners are actually into that. That's a lot of money to be throwing out when I could be throwing that on promo or shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Looking to get shirts in here soon. Shirts, hats. Think I'm gonna go with the condoms again. We're getting wristbands back. I just had a dude actually request for another wristband because it's broke. So we're gonna get that back in rotation. And yeah. Hope everybody's having a good Friday, man. Finally got this posted up on my other motherfucking pages. Motherfucking pages. Oh, that's whack. Fuck you, StreamYard. How about that? Fuck you. I need to stop streaming off this and just stream off Facebook so I can see all the comments and shit. And the only thing bad about that is it won't reach my YouTube. So I like hitting up my YouTube people. That's been growing. Shout out to everybody up on the YouTube. I think, what was I at? I know it grew like substantially once I started using the algorithm a little bit better. Study up on that too, artists. There is a certain way to use YouTube and name your videos. And thing is, like, you give so many artists that advice and they just like, oh yeah, and then just never do it. But I will say, let me see, I'm at 2.38K on YouTube right now. But study that up, man. Like, figure it out. Because honestly, it's benefited me. I think I forgot how many I actually gained. I know it was over 1,000 though, just by doing an algorithm switch, like just naming my videos something different, and like more people were hearing it, and then it would start showing up in like the suggested, like when you go look up, I don't fucking know, whatever artists you listen to, and you see those videos of like brand new uploads. I know I was in there. I squeaked my way in there a couple of times, and people subbed, and they were like, "Damn, that's tight." It's like, "Yep, getting the word out there, motherfucker." Also, ASCAP and BMI, get those. It's another one everybody ignores, but you can't bitch about not making money in music when you don't have that and you're not utilizing that, especially when BMI is free. You got to invest $0 to make money, and all you got to do is report your shit. But that's too hard for some. But they're serious about their craft, right? Just annoying. Oh, shit. I'm kind of tired tonight, y'all. I actually just tired myself out fucking chit-chatting. But if you're checking this video out, just like the bottom says here, this, Rincy 2, all platforms. Saturday the 23rd. I can't tell you the time yet, but it'll be up that day. And I'll have physical copies available from that morning on. People who have already ordered, I want to say thank you. Orders have went well. Even better than I projected for physical copies. So I'm thinking about getting another batch. So when it comes to these shows, they're on the fucking table for new listeners and people who are interested. I think about getting posters too, but we'll see. We'll see what comes of it. Patience is virtue. Young Rasaba. Yeah. I think I'm about to sign off here for the night, actually. Sorry if you're just now tuning in. I seen a couple people popped in on YouTube. Yeah, I think I'm about to sign up off here. Hopefully you guys have a good Friday. Hopefully you guys have a good weekend. I will stay in tune. I'm going to try to stream with you guys tomorrow night also. I'm going to advertise it a little bit more. I didn't advertise tonight. Tonight was kind of impromptu. I just had a day and I felt like I should tell you some shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, hopefully you guys have a good weekend. Go get your fucking holiday shopping done, you piece of shit. And I will talk to you guys soon. Good highs, bitch.